Hi, good people. What's going on? Good evening from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today, I'll be reviewing finally one of the biggest fragrances that I have in my collection in terms of longevity and projection. First of all, this is one of the longest lasting fragrances in my collection. And second thing special about this was actually a gift from one of my brothers, Eskandar bhai, during my birthday. They sent me a nice little letter, and then I did not actually, I told them, requested them, do not send me expensive gifts, brother, because they always spoil me with these kind of gifts and all. But 9th of May was my birthday, so they sent me, they said, brother, it's a small gift, it's like a small gift. When I received it, I'm like, this doesn't look like a small gift. Anyway, thank you so much, MMC Luxury Perfumes. I'm very happy you guys always take care of me, and then the love that you show and respect, I really appreciate. It means a lot, right? But this fragrance itself, my god, what a fragrance. This actually is a line. Okay, so the fragrance, basically, it's, if you see in front, nothing is written in English. So at first I was confused, what is this perfume? Then he told me the name. Then when I did it upside down, then I saw, like, underneath the sleeve it says Somow al Rasasi Mali. Okay, I don't know if it's what is this referring to. Maybe Somali, I don't know. If you guys know, please tell us. So this has few fragrances in this line, and Iskandar bhai said this is favorite. So another brother, Rashid bhai, he lives in overseas. He is a well-wisher for us, very good collector. He also likes this line. He told me to try one other fragrance from this line. If I get time, I will. So these fragrances are within $100-$120 budget. These are upper class line of Rasasi. If you know Borouge line, okay, and some of the other line they had, they are a little bit more pricey than the regular Rasasis, like the one just now I reviewed. It's called Ayara. This fragrance I felt was on the budget side. It's 20 something dollars. Then there's Rasasi Shura, Hawas. Those fragrances, they come in, like affordable budget. This actually is more expensive. So let's see what you got. So first thing, the presentation is mind-boggling. Okay, if I can show you, this is the sleeve. I already took out the bottle, as you can see. This is the first thing you're gonna get. So presentations do matter. I took it out from the box because it sometimes gets stuck. Names written on the box, all in Arabic. And the box, this box is posh. Let me drag it back a little bit so I have some space. This is all leather. If you feel this feels like very expensive car's armrest, or the side, like where you rest your arm on the door. It feels like that. Nice little padding, beautiful. Some of you ask, why do I spend so much time showing presentation? Because it's important to me. Okay, some people have different styles. That's where the bottle stays. If you look at these looks like some of the most expensive, premium, posh, like no less than Kilian or Bortnikov, whatever house, niche or indie you think of. These are like packaging worth collecting. If you drop this box with the bottle inside, hopefully nothing will happen to the bottle. Bottle is actually very pretty as well. It looks like a plum, or I don't know. It looks beautiful in the box itself. Okay, if I put it there, it looks beautiful. Black with golden, very premium. Black and gold refers to oud in our fragrance community. Look at those cap, beautiful. Clicks onto place, heavy bottle. Let me show you how it looks. It looks amazing. It just looks amazing. I don't know if there are many reviews on this, but it looks like that on the presentation. That is wicked. Okay, so I have it already pre-sprayed on the paper. I don't want to respray this, but I'll show you the sprayer maybe. This has excellent sprayer too. Let's show you the sprayer. Okay, beautiful. It's just like a pressure sprayer. You can control how much you want to spray. That is gonna make my room smell like this perfume for at least next 12 hours. So this was a release of 2021 and the notes are vanilla, hazelnut. I'm reading from Fragrantica, by the way. Mandarin orange, amber, floral notes, salt, agarwood, sandalwood, and musk. So if you see that notes breakdown, you already get an idea. This is gonna be fruity, floral, kind of like amber kind of fragrance, which has also oud in it. So I'll tell you one by one. First thing, let's tackle longevity. This fragrance, if you put 1 to 2 sprays, okay, that's all you need. 1 to 2 sprays good enough for one whole day's wearing. If you're putting this in 7 a.m. in the morning, you go for work, you come back, you have to take a shower to get this off your skin. Okay, so you understand longevity and projection. It's like next level. It's like god level kind of longevity. Projection also same. I wore this couple of days for evening walk. The whole rooftop was like full of this perfume. It was leaving a central sillage, whatever you can think of. This fragrance is 10 out of 10 in every category. But here you go, the main thing. Why is it so expensive? I think this, hands down, one of the finest blends of Rasasi. Okay, like the quality of this juice is on the highest that I smelled in Rasasi. If you think of their Borouge line, this is that quality. Okay, so whatever your like or dislikes are, the quality is there. You may not like this fragrance. I can tell you one thing. This reminds me of certain fragrances that not everybody likes. Abdul Samad Al Qureshi's Safari Extreme. If you know that powdery vanilla, kind of like a gasoline vibe there. So it was, some people say tobacco vanille meets Tuscan leather. So there's this floral, okay. And then I think Rasasi's Kasamat Morhaf, which is my favorite fragrance also from Rasasi. So it has florals. This is a big floral perfume. So that's why I think it's not going to work for everybody, okay. But good thing is this fragrance has a lot of other things going on. As I told you, the hazelnut, vanilla, and orange. You smell this up top, okay. You smell this, you definitely smell that mandarin orange. It's very juicy, it's very strong, it's a very prominent orange note, and that hazelnut makes it kind of like a gourmand, okay. So you can definitely see multiple dimensions, not just floral, thankfully, because if it was just florals, man, I wouldn't wear this, I'm telling you. So the florals will definitely come into play soon, but I'll tell you one thing, this is very oily. If you know Abdul Samad Al Qureshi's that Safari Extreme perfume, oh man, that fragrance created like a huge oily experience on my skin, and I had to take shower to get that off of my skin. So this one reminds me of that florals, okay. So the florals, what florals, man, I don't know. They said floral notes. It's a very sweet, almost to the point of it smell like apricot, honey, and then some florals. Okay, what florals? Maybe white florals. Okay, I don't know. Maybe what is that floral? Tajitis? I don't know. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. There's like kind of like a red floral, that kind of florals. Maybe yellow florals, mimosa, something mix of few floral notes. It's like one floral note. They're just calling it florals. Okay, so the heart is all about the florals, and at that point you start getting a little bit of that, dessert like tiramisu or something like a cake or something very sweet. Like a dessert. It has that dessert vibe, but you cannot think past that floral. The floral is just going to be very, very upfront. When the dry down hits the middle, this is where this is going to be center stage. Around the florals, you can see the vanilla, a little bit of that gourmand vibe. Think of Hugo Boss bottled, the scent, a private accord. It has those hazelnutty vibe. So that gourmand thing stays, and it's warm, it's spicy, and it's huge. It's like a full moon at night, and you're smelling some orchid or something. So exotic florals. The very base, I think that oud appears, and that oud is what that makes it the backbone of this perfume. This fragrance, eternal longevity, is thanks to that floral notes mixes with that oud. So if you do not like oud, if you do not like florals, okay, this fragrance, clear out of this way. Do not look this way, okay. Don't even think about trying this perfume. Maybe you can try, but do not blind buy this, okay, because what I'm smelling, man, you either love it or you hate it. There's no such thing you like this perfume, okay. So it's a very high risk sort of fragrance, but it's built for people who can take those Middle Eastern style perfumes, but it's not totally oud centric. What I mean, oud sometimes can be skanky. The agar oud can be really, the smell can be like too much or stinky. This one doesn't have the stink. It has the beautiful florals, sort of pretty things, but everything is very heavy, okay. Man, if you do not like loud perfume, this is something you don't want to try, okay. It's very loud, but if you like strong perfumes, if you have 5 ml decant of this, imagine that's gonna last you quite a bit, because you just don't need so much, okay. So special occasion, weddings, if you go to church, you can put this on. If you're going for a trip, just take a 5 to 10 ml decant. That's all you need. But in high heat situation, I would say do not put too much of it, like half a spray, okay. But if it's breezy after the sun goes down, that's where you should put some of it and enjoy it, okay. If you overspray this stuff, you're gonna commit a crime. People are gonna hate you absolutely, and they won't be able to stay in the same room as you. Same case as Amouage Interlude, man, okay. So is that powerful? Okay, it reminds me of some of the Amouage fragrances, to be honest. Like those had kind of like a floral vibe. I like it. It's something like that salty accord. It brings that freshness about it. Okay, so floral, fruity, fresh, hazelnut, oud. So these are things you can think of. so the darkness is not as dark. Okay, so do not be scared, but try this fragrance. Okay, if you like the Rasasi's Kasamat Morhaf line, okay, if you like the floral musky vibe from that, and you also like Borouge line, okay, I do not remember which Borouge I'm thinking, maybe Must Tabriz or something, and then the Abdul Samad Al Qurayshis, that's the fragrance, like Safari Extreme. This reminds me of that a lot. Okay, but this is more modern, more sweet. Okay, not all petroleum like. Okay, so check it out. Vanilla mask at the base makes it nice, but make sure you give it plenty of time. Do not dismiss this fragrance quickly. So love it or hate it. Longevity and projection 10, versatility I would say 7. Compliment factor, I haven't received any compliments, but if you put too much you might get complaints. Season to wear, best season would be winter. Very cold weathers, this is going to develop so naturally, so beautifully, and then it will do its magic. Very high heat, do not put this on. Okay, beautiful creation. I would like to try the rest of them. This is a try, not a blind buy worthy fragrance. Okay, if you can buy a sample, that would be the best. Thank you so much, MMC, for sending this my way. Overall, this fragrance, I think its quality is 10 for quality, but like if you talk about regarding all Rasasi, all perfume at this current moment, this is a fragrance for special occasion. Okay, and this isn't something you cannot wear every day, so I'll give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. Okay, that's how I'm going to judge it. Take care. Do let me know how you like this perfume, if you ever tried it, and if you think the presentation is good, if you think its price is okay, or you think the price is a bit overpriced. But definitely what I'm smelling, quality is definitely there. Okay, and the presentation definitely makes you want to collect this line. Thank you for watching. I think I will not push anymore. I think I'm out of gas and I think I'll just go upload these before I lose power. Take care. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your love. Very soon I hope I'll be back. Tata and good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye bye.